Alright, hey, what is going on everybody? It's your boy CGD bringing us another video, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a weapon review. Today we are going to be reviewing a god roll that I got last night while playing the Onslaught mode and just really grinding into light. Now this roll, I pay attention to a lot of videos and stuff like about rolls within Destiny community, and this one was one that, as DeCross said, would probably be nuts. So we're going to test it out because I got lucky with it and got the roll. So here's the origin trait. Final blows grant grenade energy when playing a light subclass or a melee energy when you're dark. Head seeker. Zen moment. I have armor piercing rounds for a little bit of flinch, slightly increases range. And then we have chamber compensator for some recoil control, some stability, even though it takes down the handling a little bit. But even then, we could just go ahead and add us some handling through our masterwork. And that is the entire roll that we're going to take into PvP, test it out in control, and then go into a game of Rumble. So, while this, I'll probably just cut until when we get to the game, but if you guys do enjoy this video and this weapon review, make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I definitely plan on doing more Brave Arsenal weapons. This was after I focused and was looking for Elsie's rifle, or the Stranger's rifle, if you played way back in D1. This was the second drop I got after I did that quest, so I got lucky with it, and we're just going to roll with it and move on to the next weapon, I think. So with that, I will see you guys when we get into the game. Making in control was making me mad, so guess what? We are doing a Checkmate survival. I figured that'd be a good mode to go in and, you know, checkmate, less abilities, and it'd be, you know, a much better time. Because I hate late games, and this is a good way to avoid late games as well. So here we are. We are going to be using this Brave Arsenal weapon, and with the Brave Arsenal, it has a different art design than its counterpart from the past. So we're gonna see what it's made of. Now I did switch to Voidwalker, and I have an Empowering Rift on. That way I can get myself a little bit of extra damage. Alright. Well, thought I had him for a second. Okay, thanks for stealing that kill. I was about to get him. There we go. Oh! Nice positioning. I was like, wait, where did he go? And then he was just watching me move the entire time. Like, dang. Come on. You're kidding me. Alright, whatever, props. I'll reposition.
Your team's out of line.
Ha! Can't avoid me there. Oh, you got a sword? Okay. I know he's behind me. Oh, God.
Enemy caught you one too many times.
Alright, well, got an assist for that. Probably should have looked at the life count. But we got 4 kills that round. Not terrible.
The enemy. Close the gap.
This is already feeling immensely better than Control did. I don't know why, but the 6v6 playlist just was not my friend today. Got one there. You were not getting away from me that time. Got two. No. Okay.
5 lives left. Your legend.
Got that guy. Let's back up. If I could hit headshots, but I mean, Headseeker does come into play. There we go. Hey, we're on a roll this round. Let's try and... Alright. Oh, nice shot. Alright, we're putting ourselves in good position this round. We're down 1-0, but we have a 2-to-1 life advantage.
No lives left for your enemy.
Bam. Nice. Alright, we still got 1-0 life advantage.
Slay your enemy.
I think that's our 5th kill with the pulse rifle this round.
One foe.
I might do more reviews doing the Checkmate lab. I mean, this is much better for just being able to look at the gun. I don't have to get hit with 8 supers in a row. Alright. So I think 5 kills, so we're at 9 in 2 rounds. Doing pretty good. And then, of course, after this, we'll still go into our game of Rumble.
You're evenly matched, but one team must fall.
So far, this weapon's not been bad. Kind of, if I were to give it a feel comparison, it kind of feels like No Time to Explain, or is that? I can't remember the name. The exotic pulse rifle, but it's a different archetype. But for some reason, just firing it, it has that same feel when you pull the trigger. I think it's just because they're a little bit similar in weapon design.
5 lives left.
Alright, I got some guy right on my tail, so we're just gonna bob and weave. Alright. Let's go ahead.
Lives left.
Tried to get up and get a quick melee.
1 minute.
We're gonna absolutely pound it this round. And that is also something that I probably should have worded differently, but you know what? If YouTube gets mad at me, YouTube gets mad at me. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. You know, I thought I would get both of them.
Shut the enemy down.
You know what? I'm just gonna shut up from now on. Good lord. Well, that definitely wasn't a good round for us. I mean, we at least got a couple kills because, you know, getting the kills with our pulse rifle was able to get us enough ability energies to use our super.
Your enemy has match point. No,
But we broke even.
take them out.
Let's go ahead and get some high ground to start this round. We got to make sure we win it. Alright, let's push in because it looks like they're...
5 lives left.
Alright, we got Devour active. Alright, that soul should go over that way. Hopefully put in some damage.
1 minute. You're ahead on lives.
I know where you're going. Oh, they got a sword now. Alright, we'll push up.
Enemy team has
Wow, okay. Well, I'm not gonna try and shoot that. They're all the way over there.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
Okay, I was just a little... Ah, I was caught reloading!
Fight on just the same. One enemy left.
Ah, and I don't even get a kill credit for that, because I put in some damage. That's okay. Yeah, got that. Let's go. Tied it up. All right, final round.
Show me a battle.
Let's get some kills. There's one. All right. Now let me pick this orb up. We have armor charge. Got you.
5 lives left.
Helped with that. Helped with that as well.
Weapons, Warlock.
Getting some good kills and assists.
Reserves left. Finish them.
I was looking in the wrong spot. Which happens. I thought they would have been on the steps, but they were instead on the kind of concrete ledge. Oh, hi.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. Last light.
All right. I didn't even know he was still alive. When I saw the kill in the game chat, I thought that meant it was a 3-on-1.
Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight.
Okay, yeah, this is chasing me. That was the one with the sword. At least I got an assist. I didn't. Alright, we got the win. Let's go. That was a much more enjoyable experience. I think we played pretty well. Pulse rifle felt good. Didn't really have any complaints. I mean, the handling is a little bit slower, but 47 isn't bad for a high impact. And I 18 kills, 10 deaths, 1.8. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and take this into a game of Rumble, and then we'll do our thoughts. Alright, here we go into Rumble. I switched back to Healing Rift because I didn't feel like it would be that useful in a free-for-all, or Empowering Rift. I didn't feel like it would be as useful in a free-for-all mode, so here we go. That person ran away. There we are. Thanks. Really? This guy again. The glaive. The glaive runner. Gotta love it. Alright, went ahead, traded. Had an extra elimination that we should have had the point for, but you know. Oh! Let's go. Right, nice little combo there. Let's get out. Run. Alright, got another one. Not doing too bad. We're in second to the glaive man. Got that one. So again, with this pulse rifle, it looks like you can, if you hit all headshots, you could easily get a 2-tap because, you know, high impact. Frames tend to be able to do that. That would be kind of nasty if you could get like a nice Desperado roll, if that's something you were looking into, but so far this Zen Moment Headseeker roll has been really good. Alright, let's move around. There we go. Let's go. Grenade. Ah! Got caught in the middle of like 3 people. I was gonna try and go for the glaive man, but couldn't execute it. I mean, we're at 8. I think we might have an extra kill or 2 from a technical assist. Well, now we definitely have 2. Let's go ahead and push again.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
Alright. Well, that is exactly what I hate about play. Well, this game's pretty much over. Got an extra credit.
Made second place.
And got another one. Alright, well, that game didn't go great, but you know what? Wasn't too bad. Got some nice kills with our Stranger's Rifle. A total of 11 opponents defeated. Pretty decent combat efficiency. Not terrible. So I'm going to go ahead and gather some thoughts, and then we'll go ahead and talk about this weapon. So, catch you back in orbit. Alright, we are back in orbit. Time to talk about this weapon. So, Elsie's rifle, or the Stranger's Rifle. I'm going to break it down into pros and cons and give it a rating. But before we get into that, honestly, felt like it played just fine. There were a couple rounds where I really felt like I got into a groove. If you string shots together, you have really a high chance of being able to just continuously pump out shots, pump out kills, and really do some work with it. So I genuinely enjoyed it. I thought it had great range, great stability. Those are my first 2 pros. The recoil direction was really good at 98. It's almost completely vertical. The perk combo, I do like the Zen Moment Headseeker roll that Astacross said to look for in his video like about a week and a half ago or so. So I thought that played well. Reload, having 60 reload on a high impact frame, I think is really good. And then, of course, you have the 2-tap potential. I mean, if you get 2 good bursts, hitting headshots, 6 shots, 2 bursts, easy kill, then you can just go on to the next target. There are only 2 things about this weapon that I wasn't too fond of. One, of course, being since this is a high impact, it's not going to do as great into close range combat. And with how much mobility there is, I feel like close range combat is very, very, very frequent. But it was great in every other aspect, and honestly, I still felt like it could hold its own potentially in close range. I didn't mind it, but there will be moments where you get outgunned by a sidearm or like a 180 hand cannon or some other close range weapon. And then the only other thing was the magazine size. 30 isn't bad, but I would like a little bit more. Now, I could take off counterbalance stock, remedy that, but then again, you do that at a cost of recoil direction. But that was a very minor. Like, personally, I would like a little bit more in the mag, but with it having good reload, I didn't feel like that was really that impactful. So if I were to give this weapon a rating, I'd say I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think this pulse rifle played very, very well, and I highly recommend giving it a try. And let me know what you guys have gotten with your Brave Arsenal grinds. But with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!